The dead are being mourned on the streets of Gaza after 11 days of conflict between Israel and Hamas comes to an end. Rocket and air attacks have killed more than 200 people. The majority were Palestinians. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned Hamas its military would respond with a new level of force if the ceasefire is broken. Tensions remain high despite the truce. Palestinians and Israeli police have clashed in Jerusalem.
It's only an hour and a bit's drive from Jerusalem down to Gaza. Through an Israeli checkpoint, which they have now opened after 11 days, and with multiple vehicle changes, it is a journey into a different world.
Well, we're in. The ceasefire is exactly 12 hours old, and for the moment, it's holding.
The damage of the past 2 weeks of bombings is quickly clear. And so too is the relief of the people here. They can finally emerge into streets which are safe. No one here knows why this building was hit. A residential block in the neighborhood of Bet Hanun. But inside, celebrating Eid last week, were two families. Among them, Bilal, Miriam, Yamin, Yusuf, and in the middle, Maria. 10 people are now dead. They were all women and children. Nearby, a wake. The ceasefire has allowed for people to gather, to mourn. Maria survived that night with her father, Ala Abu Hatib. They are the only two from the family still alive.
وعايشة الصدمة يعني لحتى الآن ولا كلمة بتتكلمش من كتر الصدمة والهول يعني كانت في الطابق الثالث فجأة لقيناها تحت. بنت لحتى الآن مصدومة مش قادرة تحكي ولا كلمة لحتى الآن يعني حتى بتكلم معها إيش اسمك إيش كذا بتضلها ساكتة بتقدرش تحكي.
The Israeli military insist that this wasn't them. They say a Hamas rocket fell short and that in time they will prove it. But then, no Hamas rockets which have hit Israel have caused anything like this damage. We move on through the narrow streets and past more wakes for a meeting with a Hamas official. Dr. Basim Naim is a surgeon by training, but speaks for Hamas and defends its actions.
Any people under occupation, based on the international law, have all the right to defend themselves by all feasible means they have.
Not by firing rockets from a civilian population.
I have said it clearly. Palestinians, as an occupied people, have the right to defend themselves by all feasible means, including armed resistance. But when it comes to civilians, we have said it many times. We are ready to stop firing rockets or attacking civilians if the Israelis stop attacking our people.
Would you sit down with an Israeli to talk this through?
Why to sit with him? My demands are clear. I don't need to sit with him. We have achieved a lot without sitting with each other.
Back in Beit Hanun, more friends of the Abu Hatibs offer their support. One family, just 2 people now, but a pain shared.